Hey, Mountaineer Nation. Welcome in to another edition of WVU Mountaineer Layer with Kenny. On topic today is Shane Lyons and where the program goes from here. This is my personal opinion. What they did with Shane Lyons was needed. The reason I say this is because he was not generating enough money for us to up the pay in the head coaching position and the coordinator's position. Plus, I believe he was saving up his money to do his dream with the suites, the VIP box suites, that he was wanting to put in the $100 million to add more seats into WVU. I really believe that's what he was doing with the money. Instead of putting it into our program and getting our team better first, he was more concerned about the looks of the stadium. I don't agree with that. In order to get people to come in, you got to have a good product on the field. So, my personal opinion, I think the man did a great job. I don't wish him any bad. I hope he goes on to another job and has a great career. I don't wish nothing ill on him. I just don't think he was doing enough for our program to bring our program up. So, now here's the issue. Do you think Neil Brown's hands was tied because he was wanting to get someone else in the program? I don't know. But it would seem to be that way since Gordon Gee and Rob Alsop mentioned it 2 or 3 times in his interview, an acceptance of interim AD. Now, here's what I want to weigh in on. Neil Brown's contract, I've heard a lot of misconstrued. At the end of the season, his contract will be down, his buyout will be $13.5 million. We can negotiate, and $10 million could be his buyout. Do I think that can happen? Yes. Do I think it's going to happen? I don't know. Because if Neil Brown wins both games, I really believe Gordon Gee is such a nice guy that he's going to give Neil Brown one more year, especially if we make a bowl. Now, if we don't make a bowl, it could be very glim for Neil Brown. Gordon Gee may go ahead and give him another year to see, which I think is a mistake. I think at the end of the season, Neil Brown needs to go. I like the man. He's real nice. He's a great guy. I don't have no ill will against him. It's just that he's not putting the product on the field or developing them enough for one, for the kids to go to the next level. For two, for us to be a winning program. So, now on that point, now let me get to this point. Neil Brown gets paid, when he first started, was $4 million a year. When he gave him that contract extension, it bumped him up to $5 million a year. Here's the way I'm thinking. In order to get a Power 5 coach in here, okay, since most colleges that actually get Power 5 coaches, they pay them in upwards anywhere from $8 million to the highest paid, which is Nick Saban, in those areas. So we have to follow the land of time. We have to come up and we have to bump up our head coaches' position with a pay raise to at least $8 million. That's my personal opinion. And the DCs and the OCs bumped them up to anywhere from 1.5 million to 1.75 million. If you want good coaches and you want a national championship, it's going to have to take and spend money to make money. Any business you got to invest in order to get a return. So, same way, you got to look at this. And plus, we need someone in there that's going to look for more ways of getting revenue for the college. That's what Shane Lyons been lacking on. I know there's a lot of supporters out there for Shane Lyons because he was such a great guy and he'd done such a lot for our program. I understand that. But when it gets down to the nitty gritty, he didn't do enough. He didn't do enough to up the pay of the coaches to attract better coaches to our program. That is his fault. Why? Because he had his little special projects that he wanted done first. It don't work that way. You got to have a better product on the field before you can go other areas, to upgrade other areas. Like, yes, he did our facilities. I am proud of the job that he done with the facilities. And Shane Lyons, you're a great guy. Very, very great guy. I like you a lot. But like don't win games, brother. You got to double down. If you want a good season, you got to double down. So, this is my video at this time. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for dropping in to WVU Mountaineer Layer with Kenny. Happy to see you here. Hit the subscribe. Hit the like button to get it out to more algorithms. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any more content. Thank you for stopping in. Have a wonderful day. And I'm sorry I haven't been on much. It's because of my data problems. But I'm pretty sure I've got it worked out now, and to where I can do at least 1 or 2 videos a day. So that's my goal, is to do more, so that way I can bring more content to you. And hopefully I can get more subscribers where I can do a live show, because I've got some ideas for some great live shows. I know I won't make much money. I'm not looking at the money part. I just want to be relevant and be out here with my YouTubers, my YouTuber friends like Golden Blue Dude, Mark Rogers, Kuz's Corner, Country Roads Webcast, 304 Podcast. I just love all these guys. These guys are great. They've helped me a lot. These are the ones that has inspired me. Sergi Stories, he's a young man, but he's done some stuff for me that I really like, and I really think we can all build up our subscribers and grow together. So thank y'all for stopping in, and have a wonderful day.